Hey, JF here, aka Ragnarok, with a whole new video. And this is a pretty exciting day because I ended up getting my good friend, one of my best friends, a video game collection. And there's a lot of them. He, like I said, he's one of my best friends ever. I've known him since the 8th grade. So I've known him for almost 20 years. Oh my god, how time flies by. And he started collecting video games around the same time as me, but he was not nearly as big of a gaming collector as I am. And he was much more into, he was the Nintendo guy. He was much more into Nintendo. But as the years went on, and since he got a Nintendo Switch, he realized, how much more convenient digital gaming is. And with all the emulated SNES stuff and N64 stuff and Game Boy Advance and whatever, he decided that he was going to part way with his collection, make a little bit more room in his house. And that's where I came in and took it all. I didn't take it all. I'm buying it off them little by little. So this is a collection that altogether we decided a price on it. It was $1,000. Now, before anybody says anything about, oh my god, $1,000, that's a lot of money. Well, I'm in Canada. And in Canada, video games tend to be more expensive used and new. Especially New Brunswick with the 15% tax. You buy a brand new game here in Canada, brand new game's $89.99, and when you're done paying it, it's $103. $103 for brand new games these days. And these older collectible games are also worth a lot of money out here. But with $1,000, that also comes with a lot of free stuff he gave me as well. So I'm gonna start showing them off to you. Thank you, Mark. So a lot of the first games I'm about to show you, I'm likely going to sell and make some return of investment. Just because I already have the games, or I'm just completely uninterested in keeping them in my collection. And Mark is completely fine with these games. It's the more valuable games that there's like a no resale policy. He's like, I'm selling you these games, but you're not allowed to sell them. So I'm not gonna sell those ones. But these ones here, he's okay with me selling. So first off, we have Star Fox Adventure. Which I already have a copy of, and I have the black label with the manual. There's 007 Agent Under Fire. We got Prince of Persia, Rival Swords. We got Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban on the PS2. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on the PS2. And Grand Theft Auto Vice City, which I already have in that pack of the three. There's GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Tony Hawk Pro Skaters 3, which I think I might actually keep, we'll see. NHL 2K10 on the Wii. I don't even own a Wii, but I'm about to buy another friend's Nintendo Wii U here soon, so I'll be able to play those Wii games. An Xbox game, NHL 2015, which I'm not going to keep. I don't even have an Xbox 360 or an original Xbox. We got Russia from Russia with Love. That I cannot play. We have Call of Duty Black Ops on the Wii. I've played it a ton on the PS3. Tiger Woods PGA Tour. I'm not gonna keep that. And then we have Red Faction 2. Which, you know what, now that I think about it, I might keep this copy just because my PS2 oftentimes doesn't read the disc. Oh, and another thing, his PS2 console is also coming to me as well. He said he was going to give me that. He just doesn't have it with him currently. He's probably at his parents' house or something. We have Gun, which I already have a copy of, on the GameCube. Gun was an awesome game back in the day. Anybody who's never played it, Gun is a fun game, especially if you're into like Red Dead Redemption. Dynasty Warriors 3, one of my favorite Dynasty Warriors games of all time. Already have a copy of it. Dynasty Warriors 5, already have a copy of that, so I'm likely gonna sell this copy or sell my old copy and keep this one. Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends, which I do not have, so I'm gonna keep that one. Dynasty Warriors 4, and probably my favorite Dynasty Warriors game. Played a ton of this with my friend Mark back in the day. I might keep this copy and then sell mine. Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends, also have this copy. And then Medal of Honor European Assault, which I have on the PS2. But same reason as Red Faction 2, I may actually want to keep the GameCube version, because as far as I'm aware, the GameCube does not have the reading disc issue like the PS2 does. I have 2 PS2s here. Both of them have a hard time reading discs. It's funny though, my childhood PS2 that my brother currently has, we never had that issue ever, not once. But the 2 that I have a lot of issues with. But anyways. Okay, so now we're going to the games that I'm for sure not going to sell. We have Star Wars Battlefront 2. We have SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Actually, you know what? The wrestling games I might get rid of too. I'm sorry, Mark. If you have a problem, send me a comment, and either on YouTube or on Facebook privately, and I won't sell them. We have Kingdom Hearts, which I've never actually played a single Kingdom Hearts game growing up. Need for Speed Carbon, which I don't have. This is another wrestling game, SmackDown vs. Raw, I think it's 2008, featuring ECW. And then SmackDown, Just Bring It. My brother likes wrestling games. Maybe I'll give it to my brother. What do you think, Soleil? Okay. And then we have some more Wii games. No More Heroes 1 and No More Heroes 2. I'll start putting these on the floor. We have Mario. I know, like, the Americans like to say Mario. I say Mario. This is just how we've always said it out here, Mario. I don't know, maybe it just depends on the state. Maybe some states say Mario, some states say Mario. I've always found Mario sounds weird. I don't know. Star Wars 3. We have 007 Agent Under Fire on the GameCube. 007 Everything or Nothing on the GameCube. I have NHL Pro Blitz on the PS2, and here's the GameCube version. Probably going to keep it for the same reason as I said earlier. We got Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, sorry, and then Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Okay. We have a game that me and Mark used to play a lot back in the day, and that is Day of Reckoning 2. Driver Parallel Lines. I might get rid of this one too, actually. We got Harry Potter, years 5 through 7, and then years 1 through 4. We have the Star Wars, The Force Unleashed. We have GoldenEye, Rogue Agent. And then we have Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on the GameCube, and Prisoner of Azkaban on the GameCube. So I'm going to keep these and get rid of the 2 PS2 ones that I showed you earlier. We have Turok Evolution. Me and Mark used to play Turok on the N64 a lot back in the day, particularly 3, although 2 was a lot of fun as well. Call of Duty 2, the big red one. Star Wars, the video game. Lego Star Wars. We got Reckless, the Yakuza missions. We have WrestleMania 19. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep this one. We'll see. We have Need for Speed, A Hot Pursuit 2. And another game that me and Mark used to play a lot, Medal of Honor Rising Sun. I have it on the PS2. I'm going to keep it for the GameCube. Alright, here comes the heavy hitters. Okay, so these first couple are not necessarily heavy hitters, but they're heavy hitters for me because they're games that are near and dear to my heart. Then we have Resident Evil 4, the Wii edition. So the first time I've ever experienced the Wii was at my cousin's house, and the first game that I ever experienced on the Wii was Resident Evil 4. So the first time I ever played Resident Evil 4 and the first time I ever tried a Wii, and it's just, oh my god, sweet memories. And Resident Evil 4 on the Wii plays really surprisingly good as far as I can remember. The other heavy hitter is Donkey Kong Country Returns because I love my Donkey Kong Country. And then we have this one. Me and Mark played this quite a bit when he bought it. That's Gauntlet, Dark Legacy. So this, you can see the case. It's not the original case. It's not the original slip either. I don't think it has a manual. No. But I'm not getting rid of this. It's one of those games that we had a lot of fun with. It's a pretty valuable game on the GameCube as well. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it. We have Kirby Air Ride. Oh man. Yeah, so we're getting into like the more valuable games now. We have Pikmin 1. We have Pikmin 2. And again, like Pikmin 2 in Canada, it's worth a lot of money. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Super Mario Strikers, which I used to play with an old friend from the town that I grew up in, Grand Falls. I used to play this game on my old friend's GameCube back in the day. Oh man, I'm really excited for these ones. Mario Party 4, Mario Party 5, and Mario Party 6. Oh boys. Oh boys, so many hours on those games. And I've only ever experienced those Mario Party games on those exact copies. I've never owned the copies myself. But with Mark, that was his copies, and we played so many hours of these games. Beautiful memories. Zelda, the Collector's Edition, which comes with the first two Zeldas on the NES, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and a demo of Wind Waker. We have Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, a bit of a heavy, not that much of a heavy hitter, but still kind of a heavy hitter. It's a fairly valuable game. I've only ever had Liberty City Stories, so now I have Vice City Stories. I'm pretty happy about that. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I'm actually not entirely sure if this is like a heavy hitter value-wise. We have Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube. Some of these cases are a little roughed up too. I might swap the cases here. Pokemon Coliseum. And the heaviest hitter of them all. This is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, as far as games goes. So, also part of the pack, he gave me a couple of PS2 controllers, which are in the other room. I forgot to bring them in this room. Two mint condition PS2 controllers. PS2 controllers aren't very valuable, but nice quality PS2 controllers are kind of valuable, at least to me. So I'm going to keep those, and I'm going to get rid of some of the less nice controllers that I have. And he's just going to give me the PS2, like I said, and whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one. We got the Game Boy Player Pack for the GameCube, and I have the base as well. He gave me the base. I already connected it to my GameCube because I was that excited. Just the disc itself is like $150, something like that out here. You'll find the base at the pawn shops, but you'll rarely find the disc that comes with it. So I think that's it. Anyways guys, that'll do it. Thank you very much for watching. A very exciting day, very big haul. I'm so excited to add these to my collection. I'm gonna have to make a lot of room in in my bookcases here that's holding all these games. And I'm really excited, partly because, yeah, a lot of these are games that I didn't have in my collection, but also because these are games that me and my friend have really good memories playing them. We spent a lot of hours into them, and it's not random games that I purchased at a pawn shop, used, that somebody else owned. Yeah, alright, I'm done. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Very exciting day. Take care.